again. Dang tries to get that outside leg. Went going heavy on the head. Dang trying to get that single. Went, spins back, lets him up. We got 10-3 now. Went to takedown. He just got another 2 takedown, 1 escape. Yep. All right, we got 12-5. Went fakes, who heavy on the head. Oh, nice pass by. 2 points, takedown. 1 point escape, Dang. Another nice low single to takedown, 2. Lets him back up. 18-7. Another 2 point takedown. 20 seconds left in the second period. Dang comes back up. Went tries for another takedown, out of bounds. Going to come back to the neutral position. Went is up 18-8 over Kevin Dang from Eagan. Dang tries for an outside single. Went spins around. Got 3, 2, 1, and it's the end of the second period. And at the end of the second period, Theron went from Lakeville South up 20-8 over Eagan's Kevin Dang. Went from Lakeville South is going to take the bottom position. Yang to cover. Caution on green. Dang needed to have his head in the middle. Caution on red. Full start on the bottom. Went sets, Dang covers. Went 1 point escape. Went 2 points takedown. Yep. And
we're at 38 minutes away. Oh, no. Don't you love that? Jonas Spitz.
And now wrestling from Eagan at 138 pounds, a 10th grader, Jonah Spence. He's going to receive a forfeit. All right. All right. And now Quentin Reel right there. Now at 145 pounds from Eagan, a 10th grader, Kayan Karsten, and his opponent from Lakeville South, an 11th grader, Quentin Real. Real with the shot. Or Carstensen with the shot. Real spin. Carstensen takes him down right to his back. Carson's got it barred up. Real tries to do a little roll, and then the ref stops it for potentially dangerous. Rail down, Carson covers. Rail with a quick sit. Carsonson looking for a chin drop, doesn't get it. Rail looks like he was going to try to do a modified fireman's carry. Ends up going right back down. Lets him go, Carsonson. Rail's got one. Carsonson from Eagan at 4. Neutral position. Both guys feeling each other out. Carsonson trying to get that outside sweep single. Rail from Lakeville South in the black and maroon. Carsonson from Eagan in the blue and green singlet. 5 seconds left in the first period. Carsonson takes Rail down with 5 seconds left to get that 2 points. Carsonson 6, Rail 1. Carsonson from Eagan's going to defer. Rail's going to go both up from Lakeville South. Both gentlemen feeling each other out. Carsonson's hard on the head snap, going for that outside sweep single, comes back up. He's looking for it again. This time he's going to the opposite. Rail counters with a reshot, sucking up his leg. Rail's a strong kid. And 2, takedown Rail. Carsonson from Eagan 6, Rael from Lakeville South 3. Carsonson trying to get up. Rail returns him. He's going for that bar arm on the far side. He's also got the wrist on that same arm. Trying to get that far or near side wrist now. Rael is just going for a half. Slips off. Carsonson's trying to stand up. Rail returns. Carsonson still trying to come back up. Another return by Rael. Rail's got that wrist. Far wrist and a head and a bar. Got 13 seconds left in the match. Carsonson from Eagan is up 6-3 over Quentin Rael. And at the end of the second period, Eagan's Kyan Carsonson 6, Lakeville South's Quentin Rael 3. Team score up to 145 pounds, Lakeville South 26, Eagan 6. Quick stand up by Carsonson. Rail returns. Rail's going for that far wrist. Carsonson's trying to counter, bringing back the elbow, trying to break that hand. Rail's going right back. Trying to get that bar. And he's got the outside wrist. Going to take him over in a bar arm. Rael from Lakeville South brings it back. He's going to reset. His teammates over on the side of the mat cheering on Rael. Got 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this match. Carsonson from Eagan is winning 6-3 over Rael. Oh, ref stops the match for potentially dangerous on Rail because the arm was trapped. So Carstenson's going to go down. Rail's going to go up. Optional start for Rail. Caution on Rail. Started putting his hands down a little too soon. Carstenson tries to come up. Rail's trying to get a big move here. Inside cradle. Close. Oh, slips it through. Carstenson slipped on through. Rail's still trying, working. Still working it. Still trying to get some back points here for Rail from Lakeville South. 30 seconds left in the match. Coaches are yelling, let him go, let him go. Rail lets Carstenson go. It's now 7-3 in favor of Eagan's Kyan Karsten. Rail with the, fireman's to a takedown. 2 points. And at the end of the match, Eagan's Kyan Karsten, 7. And Lakeville South's Quentin Rail, 5. And coming up here's 152 pounds. Bryce Bischoff? You're open? All right. So Bischoff. So Bryce Bischoff at 152 pounds is going to get a forfeit.
160 we have Austin Kalana.
All right. And at 160, wrestling for Eagan, a junior, Austin Kalana. And his opponent, also a junior from Lakeville South, Peyton Herman. Herman ended up beating Gabe Schumacher, the pin last duel against Minnetonka. Peyton from Lakeville South. Both wrestlers feeling each other out. Kalina with a deep single. Kalina's got Herman's got that wizard and the leg on the outside, trying to come back. Gets out. Oh, big counter shot by Herman for 2 points. Herman riding Kalina here. Kalina trying to step over. Herman follows. Herman breaks him back down. He's got that wrist. Herman's still working. He's got that deep waist in. Flattens out. Kalina working to get that wrist. Herman is. Kalina looked like he was going to do a switch and then ended up coming back to his stomach. 15 seconds left in the first period. Herman trying to turn him over to get a couple quick points here. And at the end of the first period, Lakeville South's Peyton Herman 2, Eagan's Austin Kalina 0. Green defers. Kalina deferred. Peyton Herman takes down from Lakeville South. It's all set. Kalina covers. Caution on Herman. False start. Herman set again. Kalina's trying to trap that far arm. Coming back. Herman with a beautiful switch to a cradle. Herman putting the head in the hole, is taking his time. He's got 1 minute and 41 seconds left in this period. Herman hooks both legs now. Kalina must be working on his hands down there. Kalina gets out of the cradle. Herman tilts. Got a 2 count. 2 near fall for Herman. Kalina is trying to get back to his base. Warning, bottom, Kalina stalling. Herman flattens him out. Has that far wrist. Kalina's working on his hands to get clear of that. Herman pushing heavy pressure down on that head. Gets the far wrist. Stalling on Kalina from Eagan again. 1 point goes to Herman. Scores now Lakeville South's Peyton Herman 7. Eagan's Austin Kalina 0. And at the end of the second period, Lakeville South's Peyton Herman 7. Eagan's Austin Kalina 0. Herman tries for a quick ankle pick. Doesn't work. Herman, heavy hip pressure with that wizard. Got the far arm. Circling. Herman gets 2 points. Who has that leg hooked? Now he's getting some back points here. Tries to come back out. Comes back. Austin Kalina comes back to his stomach. 3-point near fall for Herman. Lakeville South. We have 1 minute left in the match. 1 minute. Peyton Herman from Lakeville South up 12-0 over Austin Kalina from Eagan. Herman looks back, stalling on the bottom. And we got a tech fall. $15 is... All right, and then at 170 pounds, Peyton Hall from Lakeville South is going to receive a forfeit over Eagan. At 182 pounds, Jack Gilbertson from Eagan, a 10th grader, over versus Landon Rose from Lakeville South, also a 12th grader. Rose from Lakeville South in the black and maroon, and Gilbertson from Eagan in the silver singlet. Rose trying to do a pass by. Gilbertson with an underhook, 2 underhooks now One. Tries for a single. Rose sprawling. Grabs the ankle. Lets go of it. Heavy hips by Rose. Gilbertson trying to get it. Front. Head pressure by Rose. Coming back to both coming back to neutral position. Heavy head pressure by Gilbertson. Shugs off that hand from Rose. Heavy hands on the heads for this match. Both wrestlers trying to get that inside position. Oh, Rose with a nice ankle pick. Trying to get him to go onto his back. Not really set with anything. Comes back to neutral. He's got that far wrist, or close wrist. Trying to suck it back in. Also has that leg hooked, Rose does. Far side arm. Trying to turn him here in the final 12 seconds of the first period. Going for a half Nelson. Slips off the hips of Gilbertson. And at the end of first period, Lakeville South's Landon Rose 2, Eagan's Jack Gilbertson 0. Gilbertson defers. Lakeville South's Landon Rose is going to take the top position. Gilbertson set. Rose to cover. Rose goes for that ankle, breaks down Gilbertson flat. Gilbertson trying to stand up. Rose covers his hips. Brings him back in. Rose goes to stand up, grabs that ankle again, flattens him right back out. Gilbertson is trying to get up. Rose has that power half, grabs that wrist. Does he get him over? Gilbertson's trying to peel that hand off the top of his head with his left arm. And Rose almost had him over. Not quite yet. Oh, gets him to go over, but he comes right through. Gilbertson. 2, near fall for Rose. Scores now 4-0 in favor of Lakeville South's Landon Rose. Landon Rose looks like he's trying to get that butcher. Landon Rose traps that far near side arm. Got him onto his back. Rose is readjusting. Coming back, elevating those legs. 2, near fall for Rose. 5 seconds left in the second period. Rose is going to try for a cradle here. Gilbertson gets out of it. And at the end of the second period, Landon Rose 6. Eagan's Jack Gilbertson 0. Gilbertson's going to go both up here in the third period. That can only mean one thing. We needs a big throw. Gilbertson's going for that underhook. Rose goes down for a drop single. Gilbertson brings him back up, circling. Rose has that underhook on the far side. Come apart, starting fresh. Gilbert's got that near side wrist. Head position. Oh, trying to get that underhook. Oh, nice ankle pick by Rose. 2, takedown. Landon Rose. Gilbert rolls through that half. Gilbert tried to, Rose tried to get that butcher. Rose got that leg hook, trying to elevate, trying to get some more back points. Come right back to stomach for Gilbertson. Oh, potentially dangerous. Arm was trapped, so ref stopped the match. They're going to let up Gilbertson. 10 seconds left in the third period. Rose is up 8-1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and end of the match. And at the end of that match at 182 pounds, Lakeville South's Landon Rose with 8, and Eagan's Jack Gilbertson 1. And now wrestling at 195 pounds from Lakeville South, a senior, Jonas Pearson, and his opponent from Eagan, also a senior, Zach Jacobson. Pearson in the black and maroon from Lakeville South. Jacobson from Eagan in the blue and green and white singlet. Uh-oh! Those big guys coming in to the table gets you a little worked up. Jacobson trying to get that single. Pearson out of bounds, no points given. Jacobson from Eagan trying to get the inside tie. Arm drag to a outside single. Pearson counters. Trying to jack up. Pearson trying to jack up Jacobson. Jacobson with a nice counter, almost put Pearson on his back. Jacobson with a big 2-point takedown over Pearson from Lakeville South. Zach with a hard cross face from Eagan. Jacobson Jacobson trying to keep him on the mat. Got five seconds left in the first period. And at the end of the first period, Eagan's Zach Jacobson 2, Jonas Pearson 0. Pearson's going to go down. Pearson set. Jacobson covers. Jacobson's going with the spiral ride. Trying to flatten out Pearson. Jacobson trying to bar and wrist. It's getting a little loose. Referee's going to call potentially dangerous on that arm bar. Pearson right back down. Jacobson to cover. Caution green. Covered a little bit too soon, Jacobson did. Pearson tries to stand up, working on those hands, gets out. 1 point escape for Jonas Pearson from Lakeville South. Scores Zach Jacobson 2, Eagan. Jonas Pearson from Lakeville South 1. This is a 195-pound match of the night. Jacobson from Eagan tries to do a pass by. Nothing going with that. Squaring back up. Both guys pummeling in. Both guys go out of bounds. Looked like somebody was going to get thrown right there. Back to the center. Both guys playing, figuring out what each other wants and what they want. Oh, big double by Pearson. Does he stay in? No. Oh, so close. Almost had both feet in. Just missed it by a toe for Pearson on that 2-point takedown. .25 seconds left in the second period. Jacobson's got that Russian. Releases it. Eagan, Jacobson tried to do a single go. He's got it again. He's trying to keep him in. He's got 5 seconds. Pearson turns into him. 1. No points. Then at the end of the second period, Eagan, Zach Jacobson 2. Lakeville South, Jonas Pearson 1. Jacobson's going to go in the down position here. Pearson covers. Jacobson trying to stand up. Ooh, Jacobson gets out, quick turns right into him for 1-point escape. Jacobson's now leading 3-1 over Jonas Pearson from Lakeville South. We haven't seen that big throw yet. Both these guys look like they've wanted to throw each other, but both of them have countered, so we might get to see that big throw sometime in this match, hopefully. Both guys working. Pearson has that underhook. Oh, look, he's going to try to go. Jameson taps, tries to get in the shot. Pearson counters. Oh. Jacobson trying to go for that single. Jacobson from Eagan is up 3-1 over Pearson from Lakeville South. Pearson in the black and maroon. Jacobson in the blue and green and white singlet. Jacobson's got that front head, trying to circle. He's trying to trip. Brings him to the mat. He's got the head in the hole. He's got the leg and he's had his hands locked. Brings up that single. Trip. Returns him to the mat for a 2-point takedown with 10 seconds left. Jacobson 5. Jonas Pearson 1. 2-1. And at the end of the third period, at the end of the match, Eagan, Zach Jacobson 5. Jonas Pearson 1. And now wrestling at 220 pounds from Eagan, Jack Kelly, a senior. And wrestling for Lakeville South, also a senior, Garrett Savard. Savard kind of Tapping on the head of Kelly. Trying to get him distracted a little bit. Kelly comes out with the 2-on-1 on that far arm. Oh. Ooh, Kelly with a nice fireman's 2-point takedown. Kelly's just got to be careful he doesn't get too far out. Savard, 1-point escape. Scores now Kelly from Eagan 2, Savard from Lakeville South 1. Kelly again tries to do that modified fireman's, but brings up the single leg with the trip. Oh, now switches it back to a double, brings them down for another 2 points. And they go out of bounds. Jack Kelly from Eagan 4, Garrett Savard from Lakeville South 1. 28 seconds left in that first period of the 220-pound match. Savard tries to switch. Kelly covers. Kelly on top, grabbing that far wrist. Hard crossface by Kelly from Eagan. Maya. Come sit here. You just missed a tap. Savard tries another switch, comes back, gets a escape. Scores now Kelly from Eagan 4, Savard from Lakeville South 2. Savard's tapping, going down. Kelly's got that 2-on-1 on that left arm. Switches. Now that Savard gets free. Goes right back. Kelly goes right back to that Russian. Tries to get that single again. Single with the dump. Picks it up. Trying to keep him bouncing there, out of bounds. Oh. So close. Kelly from Eagan trying to get a shot, bringing it back to the center of the mat. Savard with a big shot. Kelly sprawls. Circles to the back for 2 points. Jack Kelly from Eagan has got 6. Garrett Savard from Lakeville South 2. Kelly working on that far or near side wrist. Switching it up. Looks like he's going to try a power half. Back to that wrist again. Stalling on red. Five seconds left in the second period. And at the end of the second period, Eagan's Jack Kelly 6, Lakeville South Garrett Savard 2. Kelly from Eagan is going to go in the down position. Oh, Savard looks like he's going to do the optional start. Looks like Savard's going to try putting him to his back. Kelly, 2 points, reversal. Eagan's Jack Kelly 8 against Lakeville South's Garrett Savard 2. Stalling, red. It's on Savard, 1 point Kelly. Kelly's up now 9-2. Kelly is kind of pinching that thigh. Savard's trying to stand up, gets out. Scores now Kelly from Eagan 9, Savard from Lakeville South 3. Savard is tapping Kelly's head, trying to distract him. Then go for the, looks like he's going to try for that single. Savard needs a big move here. 20 seconds left in the match. He is down by 6. Stalling again on red, 1 point green. It's now 10-3. And at the end of the third period, your winner from Eagan, Jack Kelly, over Garrett Savard from Lakeville South, 10-3. And now wrestling at 285 pounds, heavyweight, from Eagan, a senior, also ranked 7th in the state, and went to state last year. From Eagan, Diego Valega with a quick headlock to Delaney Saraju from Lakeville South. Valeda looking for a pin on the outside of the mat. Got a lot of time left, 1:25. Valeda readjusts. Saraju is fighting on his back, not making it easy for Valeda. And Valeda with the big pin. 1 minute and 2 seconds. All right. And little recap. Starting off at 106 pounds. Lakeville South Riley Clark with a big pin in 1 minute and 1 second over Peter Dang from Eagan. And then at 113 pounds, Ryan Remiger beat Thomas Kruger from Eagan 6-2. Then at 20 pounds from Lakeville South, Bo Bischoff comes up with a big pin over Tristan Williams from Eagan. Then at 126 pounds, senior Nick Thomas gets a forfeit from Eagan. Then at 132 pounds, from Lakeville South, Theron Wentz, senior, beat Kevin Dang from Eagan 23-8. Then at 113 pounds, Jonas Spence from Eagan picks up a forfeit. Then at 145 pounds, from Eagan, Kyan Karstensen, and Lakeville South, Quinton Real. Real ends up beating Carstensen 7-5. Then at 152 pounds, Lakeville South's Bryce Bischoff gets a forfeit. Eagan didn't have a wrestler. Then at 160 pounds, Peyton Herman from Lakeville South ends up beating Austin Kalina from Eagan by a score of 15-0. Then at 170 pounds, Peyton Hall received a forfeit from Eagan. Then at 182 pounds, Landon Rose ends up beating Jack Gilbertson from Eagan 8-1. Then at 195 pounds, Zach Jacobson from Eagan ends up beating Jonas Pearson 9-1. Or I'm sorry, 8-1. And then at 220 pounds, Jack Kelly from Eagan ends up beating Garrett Savard 10-3. And then at heavyweight to round off our match of the day, Diego Valeda from Eagan, the number 7th ranked wrestler in the state, ends up pinning Delaney Saraju in 1 minute and 2 seconds. Lakeville South ends up winning the duel. Next up, we're going to have our last duel of the night between the Eagan Wildcats and your Minnetonka Skippers. Stand by. And all right, we're going to start our last match of the evening, where it's the Eagan Wildcats versus your Minnetonka Skippers. That first match at 106. Eagan's going to take a lead with Peter Dang with a forfeit. And then wrestling at 113 pounds from Eagan, that's 10th grader Tristan Williams. And wrestling for your Minnetonka Skippers at 113 pounds, and 8th grader Josh McAnley. McAnley going to that 2-on-1 Russian, trying to get that near side leg. McAnley grabs the ankle pick. 2 points, McAnley. Spiral ride, far arm for McAnley. Breaks him down flat. Out of bounds. Doesn't Josh have 2? No. Yep. McAnley puts Williams on his back. Williams fighting hard. Oh, and a big pin for Josh McAnley. 1 minute and 23 or 13 seconds.
Right here we have Thomas Kruger.
And now wrestling at 120 pounds from Eagan, Thomas Kruger, a sophomore. And his opponent from Minnetonka, a junior, Michael Giovinco. All right, had a little scoring issue over here at the table. Eat your heart out, Mark Christensen. Mark Christensen is one of Minnetonka's best and favorite timers, scorers that we have. Michael Giovinco with a big blast double. Kruger takes him down. Giovinco's working his way up. Nice cross, hard crossface. Breaks him back down with the chop. Giovinco's still trying to work. Giovinco's got that wrist and bar trying to do a tilt. He's going to try it. Oh, big tilt by Giovinco. Getting some back points on this. Starting to flatten him out a little bit more. Nice bridge by Kruger. You don't see good bridges like that nowadays. Giovinco's going to reset. Kruger's still trying to flip up and over. Giovinco gets 3 near fall. 5-0. Giovinco over Thomas Kruger from Eagan. Stalling call on Kruger from Eagan. And at the end of the first period at 120 pounds, Michael Giovinco 5 and Eagan's Thomas Kruger 0. Giovinco's going to go down. Giovinco set, Kruger to Giovinco tries to stand up. Kruger brings him back down. Kruger's trying to... Oh, Kruger lets him go. To green. No. Giovinco working on the wrist. 2-on-1 on the far side. Trying to bring it back into a bar. Giovinco's got that 2-on-1. Near side, tried to do a big step over. Kruger flattens out. Wrestling on the edge of the mat here. Giovinco tries to put head in the hole. Kruger baseball batting, and they go out of bounds. We're going to get a fresh start here, back in the center of the mat. Giovinco's going to let him up. Giovinco's leading 8-1 right now over Thomas Kruger from Eagan. Giovinco with the snap. There you go. Giovinco's got that arm and head trap. Tried to do a slide by down to an ankle pick. Got 10 seconds left in the second period. Two points, Giovinco takedown. The score is now 10-1. Michael Giovinco over Thomas Kruger from Eagan. Kruger is going to take down position. Giovinco traps that arm, brings him back down to the mat, flattens him out. Looks like he's got that 2-on-1. Giovinco traps that near side arm. Two-on-one on the far side, trying to suck it up. Giovinco putting pressure on his head. Giovinco's trying to stop him. Kruger stands up. Giovinco goes to pick him up. Giovinco cuts him loose. Score now 10. Giovinco. Thomas Kruger's 2. Kruger in deep on a single. Needs to get that head on the inside to complete that. Giovinco's got the far ankle on top. Giovinco, big step over, 2-point takedown. Giovinco up 12-2 over Thomas Kruger. And at the end of the third period, your winner by major decision, Michael Giovinco, 12-4.
Yeah, we're open at 26. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Double forfeit. Oh, no, I couldn't hear what you said at first. So right here we
No
have
points.
Peter Barrett.
132, we have Kevin Dang.
All right, we're going to double forfeit 126. And
Hold on. We're gonna add some weights. It's gonna take a second. Bring the ref over to this tower. It's getting all messed up over there.
Everything that says extra is over there, and it won't score in here.
Okay.
You go to live up, you'll see that automatically.
so we have a double forfeit at 126.
How do you add from here? Oh yeah, okay.
So you can just do that
Let me just do 20. I'll do it each time.
each time.
We have the double forfeit at 26.
Yep.
Right?
So that'd be no points. Technology's great, but man, it can be a pain in the.
I agree with you there.
Okay. 32.
All right, 132 pounds from Eagan, Kevin Dang, a senior. Wrestling a junior from Minnetonka, Peter Barrett.
126 was open. And 132 from Eagan. Kevin Dang from Minnetonka.
Peter Barrett with a big takedown for two. Trying to chop down that near side arm. Flattening. Oh, big tilt by Peter Barrett. Getting some back points. Barrett from Minnetonka, 3. 3 points, Barrett. Barrett's up 5-1 with escape from Kevin Dang. Kevin Dang tries to get that outside single. Barrett counters. Barrett with 2-point takedown. Another turn by Barrett. Barrett lets him, comes back up. 3 near fall. Barrett scores now 10-1. Barrett looks like he's trying to get that cradle. Barrett's trying to turn him here.
Top hand, belly. Get your belly. Right on through, right on through.
2 near fall for Barrett, 12-1 over Kevin Dang from Eagan. And Barrett with another tilt. 2. 14-1. 5 seconds left in the first period. And at the end of the first period, Minnetonka's Peter Barrett, 14. Eagan's Kevin Dang, 1. Kevin Dang wants to go both up. Kevin Dang with that 2-on-1, trying to get outside leg. Barrett counters. Big cement mixer by Barrett to his Dang's back. And Barrett ends up winning by tech fall, 18-1. And wrestling at 138 pounds from Eagan, a sophomore, Jonah Spence. And wrestling for your Minnetonka Skippers, a senior, Alex Shaughnessy.
At 138, Eagan, Jonah Spence. At 1 point, Alex Shaughnessy.
Both guys have come out aggressive. Shaughnessy in the blue and black for Minnetonka, deep on a double leg. Comes up, 2 points, takedown Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy working, trying to get that near side wrist. Spence trying to stand up. Shaughnessy grabs the ankle, drives him forward, brings him down. And out of bounds. Spence down and set. Shaughnessy covers. Caution, Shaughnessy, full start. Shaughnessy working, trying to get that out far or near elbow and wrist. Spence tries to stand up. Shaughnessy comes down right to that single, picks him up, brings him right back, returns out of bounds. 32 seconds left in the first period. Alex Shaughnessy from Minnetonka 2, Eagan's Jonah Spence 0. Shaughnessy spiral riding. Spence tries to do a quick sit out. Does it again. 1 point escape. Jonah Spence. And the period one ends. After one, Minnetonka's Alex Shaughnessy 2. Eagan's Jonah Spence 1. Spence defers. Shaughnessy's going in the bottom position. Shaughnessy's set. Spence covers. Spence comes with the spiral ride right off the bat. Shaughnessy comes up. Spence grabs that leg. Shaughnessy's got that hard wizard. Comes out, gets 1 point escape. Shaughnessy's keeping that left far arm. Shaughnessy got the 2-on-1. They separate. Wrestling right now at 138 pounds, in case he just came on. Alex Shaughnessy of Minnetonka. Jonah Spence from Eagan. Shaughnessy with another big takedown right there. 2 points, 5-1 over Spence. Shaughnessy flops Spence over, getting back points. And a big pin. 3 minutes and 7 seconds.
And then Diego Pitt.
Huh? I don't know. Kyan Carstensen? Yep. I think that's him. All right, now wrestling for Eagan at 145 pounds. Kyan Carstensen. He'll be wrestling Minnetonka's Diego Pitt. Diego Pitt trying to get underhook. Diego Pitt trying to get that underhook. Carstensen's trying to get that arm drag. Both wrestlers trying to feel each other out here. Carstensen gets behind Pitt. Pitt turns back into Carstensen. Still in the neutral position. Pitt's got a big underhook. Carstensen tries to pass by Pitt, counters, takes him down. Diego Pitt trying to get Carstensen on his back. 5 seconds left here in the first period. And at the end of the first period at 175 pounds, Minnetonka's Diego Pitt 2, Eagan's Kyan Carstensen 0. Eagan's Carstensen defers. Diego Pitt from Minnetonka goes down. Pitt set, Carstensen covers. Caution on Pitt. Pitt trying to stand up. One escape, Pitt. Scores now 3-0 in favor of Pitt. Pitt takes a long single. Nothing going. Carstensen tries to snap the head and come back with a sweep single. Pitt counters. Diego Pitt lifts up that leg, trips, brings him down to the mat for another 2 points. Diego Pitt 5, Kyan Carstensen 0. Pitt's keeping that trying to keep that arm. Pitt lets him up. Now 5-1 in favor of Pitt from Minnetonka. Pitt and Carstensen trying to feel each other out. Pitt, hard drop, pass by, 2 points. Pitt. Pitt's headgear comes off. Ref just throws it on the side of the mat. We got 10 seconds left in the second period. Pitt trying to tilt Cardison. No go there. And at the end of the second period, Minnetonka's Diego Pitt 7. Eagan's Kyan Cardison 1. Cardison from Eagan's going to go down, start the third period. Pitt comes down. Another caution on Pitt. Second. Cardison tries to come up. Pitt brings him down. Pitt trying to tilt him here. He's got a bar, pseudo bar. Pitt's trying to. Two-on-one with Pitt again. Chops that arm. He's trying that same move, trying to get him to come back. Got to be careful. Big trip, returns. Pitt returns Cardison. Pitt's got 2-on-1 on that outside arm. Cardison's trying to fight it off. Pitt from Minnetonka is winning 7-1 over Kyan Cardison from Eagan. We got 32 seconds left in the match. Beautiful chin drop by Pitt. No points. No back points here. Pitt still trying to get points here. 15 seconds left. Ten seconds left of the match. And winning at 145 pounds from Minnetonka, Diego Pitt. And at 152, Gabe Schumacher from Minnetonka receives a forfeit at 152.
At 160, from Eagan, Austin Kalina, and from Minnetonka, Marco Christensen.
And wrestling at 160 pounds from Eagan, Austin Kalina Jr. wrestling against Minnetonka's freshman Marco Christensen. Christensen with a 2-point takedown real quick. Christensen brings him up, returns him back down to the mat. Christensen's trying to get a tilt here. He's got it. He's getting some back points. He's got that 5 count. Oh. 2 near fall. Didn't get that 5 count for Christensen. Oh, cradle by Christensen. Kalina gets out of it. Oh, ref stops for potentially dangerous. Kalina's going to go to the bottom. Christensen will come up top and Referee's position. Christensen covers. Christensen breaks him down, going after that arm. He's got that far side arm. Oh, he's got the near side cradle locked up. Oh, both legs. 26 seconds left in the first period. And a big pin for Marco Christensen in 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Tony Chernick, Anthony.
Right here we have, we're open.
And at 170 pounds, Anthony Chernick gets a forfeit from Minnetonka.
Right here we have Jack Gilbertson and Carter Roth.
And wrestling at 180 pounds for Eagan, a sophomore, Jack Gilbertson. And wrestling for your Minnetonka Skippers, a senior, Carter Roth. I should Carter Roth in the blue, Gilbertson in the silver, gray. Oh, Carter Roth with the cement mixer right to the back for Gilbertson. And a big pin for Carter Roth. 26 seconds.
Alejandro Torbenson.
Jack Kelly.
What did Alejandro do to
Zach
you?
Jacobson.
I got it. Come on, like what?
This Zach.
Zach Jacobson.
Jack Kelly.
No, sorry. This is Zach Jacobson.
Zach Jacobson. That's what I thought. And wrestling at 195 pounds from Eagan, a senior, Zach Jacobson. And his opponent from Minnetonka, a junior, Alejandro Torbenson. Torbenson comes out with the 2-on-1 on the wrist. Jacobson coming back with that 2-on-1. Torbenson also trying to get it. Torbenson with a nice outside single. Sweep single. Trying to get both legs now. 2 takedown, Torbenson. Torbenson lets him up. 1 point, Jacobson. Neutral position, Torbenson 2. Jacobson's got 1. Torbenson with that wrist control, 2-on-1. Torbenson controlling that outside wrist. Jacobson going to that Russian tie. Russian 2-on-1, still has it. Torbenson's trying to counter. Torbenson with a deep double leg. Can he finish it? No, out of bounds. 16 seconds left in the first period. 10 seconds left. 9, 7. Torbenson tries to. And at the end of the first period, Alejandro Torbenson from Minnetonka 2. Eagan's Zach Jacobson 1. Torbenson defers. Jacobson's going to take the down position. Caution on Torbenson. False start. Torbenson brings him back. Torbenson trying to do a near side cradle, doesn't get it. Comes back. Jacobson comes back up. 1 point escape Jacobson. Scores now Torbenson from Minnetonka 2, Jacobson from Eagan 2. Jacobson's got that 2-on-1. Back, both guys. Oh, Alejandro tried to snap by. Moving back, Torbenson. Jacobson pushed him out. Back to the center. Jacobson with the big underhook over there. Near side, underhook. Both guys are pummeling in, trying to get that 2-on-1. Both of them are liking that 2-on-1. Jacobson tried taking a shot. Torbenson down with the single. Pearson rolls. No points. No points. And at the end of the second period, Torbenson 2, Zach Jacobson from Eagan 2. We're all tied up going into the third period. Caution on red. Not lined up in the neutral of the spine. Torbenson's trying to stands up, trying to get out. 1 point escape, Torbenson. Torbenson's in on that deep single, comes back up. Jacobson's trying to counter. He's got the front hand. Ooh! Ooh, that was a little scary. Torbenson hit his head on the floor over there. Five minutes. So it looks like we're going to take a little head injury so the trainer can come out. And we get 5 minutes for that. So team score coming into 195 pounds. Your Minnetonka Skippers are winning 48-6 over Eagan. So one of the new rules, the trainer can request, an injury time. So she's looking over at him right now, just seeing if, make sure everything's okay. And it looks like Alejandro's ready to go back. Jacobson brings him Torbenson out. Torbenson just got nailed for stalling. Torbenson's down on that single. Jacobson's got front head. Calling him off the mat, going to bring him back to the center. Both wrestlers jockeying for inside head position. Torbenson in with the deep single. Front head pinch by Jacobson for 2 points. Torbenson's down. We got 13 seconds left in the match. Jacobson from Eagan is up 4-3. Caution on green. One-point escape. Oh, man. What a match. Jacobson from Eagan ends up winning 6-4.
We have Jack Kelly.
And now wrestling at 220 pounds from Eagan, a senior, Jack Kelly, and his opponent from Minnetonka for 220 pounds, Daniel Bonde. Kelly's trying to do fireman's. Bonde countered, then went back to a single, then out of bounds, and now we're back up. And we got blood from Kelly.
Remember, it'll cut out the video.
Oh, yeah. And this blood timeout is done possible by Kimberly Clark paper towels. If you need a great paper towel, Kimberly Clark from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. They'll take care of all of your needs. And we're back, got the blood cleaned up, and we're going back at it here. We got Daniel Bonde from Minnetonka, a senior, in the blue and black, versus Jack Kelly from Eagan. Kelly's got the 2 underhook. Bonde's got his hands locked. Kelly in on a single with the trip. Doesn't work. Bonde's pushing on his head. Oh, Bonde comes out of that. Kelly couldn't finish it. Bonde's trying to get inside ties. Bonde's got an under hook on the far side. Jack Kelly gets out. Bonde's got good head position. Kelly's got an underhook near side. Bonde's got his hands locked. Bonde missed out on the throw right there. Come back. Got 5 seconds left. Kelly with a shot right at the buzzer. No points given. Score is 0-0. Kelly's going to go down. Kelly takes a deep breath. Set. Bonde covers. Kelly gets out with a stand-up, 1 point escape. Bonde trying to control Kelly. Kelly with a shot, single. Bonde counters. Back up into the neutral position. Kelly in deep on that single leg. Bonde's trying to break those hands. Still trying to break. No points given yet. No points. 46 seconds left in the second period. In case you're just joining us, this is Eagan versus Minnetonka. We're at 220 pounds right now. Minnetonka's Daniel Bonde, 0. Eagan's Jack Kelly, 1. Team score, Minnetonka 48, Eagan 9. Resetting. We got 20 seconds left in the second period. Kelly's winning 1-0 over Bonde. Five seconds left. And at the end of the second period, Eagan's Jack Kelly 1, Minnetonka's Daniel Bonde 0. Bonde's choice, he is going down to start the third period. Bonde's trying to get up. 1 point, Bonde. Both wrestlers trying to get their tie. Take each other down. Bonde's trying to get that wrist. Kelly's trying to get that inside tie with head control. A quick snap. Bonde tries to get that single. Bonde's got the leg up. Can he finish it? No. Right back. Kelly counters. We got 1 minute left in the third period. 1 minute. Kelly trying to get a shot in there. Bonde's countering. Bonde's in on the shot. Kelly sprawls right back into the center. And we got 20 seconds left in the third period. 20 seconds. See which one of these guys is going to push themselves. Kelly's got that 2-on-1. Tries. Bonde spins for 2 points with 1-0. It's done. Daniel Bonde comes out with a big win with 4 seconds left to win 3-1. And now wrestling at heavyweight for Eagan, the number 7 ranked kid in the state, a senior, Diego Valeda. And his opponent from Minnetonka, also a senior, Dalton Lawrence. Out of bounds, no points. Dalton Lawrence trying to get inside tie. Valeda's trying to get singles, going to step. Oh! Dalton tries a headlock, slips. Valeda gets 2 points on the takedown. Dalton Lawrence trying to stand up. Ooh! Oh, man. His arm was not going the right way. Out of bounds. Dalton Lawrence on the bottom. Valeda on top from Eagan. Lawrence trying to stand up. Valeda puts him down. Flattens him out on his stomach. Valeda's trying to get that arm. Bringing it back. 52 seconds left. Trying to bar it up. He's got that bar in for Valeda. He's got the wrist. Valeda's got the wrist. Oh, he's got Lorenz on his back. Valeda setting. Controlling. Readjusted. And Diego Valeda with a big pin over Dalton Lorenz. All right. And we're going to do a little recap here. So, at the end of the duel, Minnetonka wins 51-15. At 106, Eagan's Peter Dang wins by forfeit. At 113 pounds, Josh McAnley wins by pin over Tristan Williams with a pin in 1 minute and 13 seconds. At 120 pounds, Michael Giovinco beat Thomas Kruger of Eagan 12-4. At 126 pounds, we had a double forfeit. At 132 pounds, Minnetonka's Peter Barrett, Techfald, Kevin Dang, 18-1. And then at 138 pounds, Minnetonka's Alex Shaughnessy pinned Jonah Spence from Eagan in 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Then at 145 pounds, Diego Pitt from Minnetonka beat Kyan Cardison from Eagan 7-1. Then at 152 pounds, Minnetonka senior Gabe Schumacher got a forfeit. 160 pounds, Marco Christensen pinned Austin Kalina in 1 minute and 45 seconds. And then at 170 pounds, Anthony Chernick received a forfeit. 180 pounds, senior Carter Roth came out and pinned Jack Gilbertson in 26 seconds. 195 pounds, Alejandro Torbenson lost to Zach Jacobson 6-4. Then at 220 pounds, Daniel Bonde comes out with a big win with 3 seconds left on the clock to take down Jack Eagan 15. Join us tomorrow where Minnetonka will be wrestling again. Let me see. I know Shakopee is one team. And just let me pull it up here. Stand by. So, tomorrow at 5 p.m. at Minnetonka High School, your Minnetonka Skippers are going to be taking on the Buffalo Bison from Buffalo. And then at 6:15, Buffalo will be wrestling Shakopee. And then at 7:30, your Tonka Skippers will be wrestling Shakopee. That's tomorrow night, March 5th, home meet. And it's also parent and senior night. So don't be afraid to come on down or watch, actually probably watch online. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for watching. And we're signing off.